Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Factorio the Charm. Yes. I'm really curious to how many of you have got the naming convention for this yet. You know, compared to the other previous series and then this one. I don't actually think there's enough iron coming into this to make it run properly. In fact, what I'm going to do is dump a lot of iron in you, and you. Copper's actually fine. Dump a lot of iron in you. Just about everything that does use iron. Although I'm actually reducing the amount that's going through to it at the moment by taking it from there. Let's see if it'll back up. And then again, I guess it has backed up already. Although it is now being clever and... Oh, no, it doesn't. As I say, will it shift it down? Because it seems like we're getting a bit uneven. Oh, it's because it's 1-2 and it goes 1-2. Yeah. That always makes me laugh. If you actually have perfectly balanced belts to start with, and it goes through left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, which, like, if it's coming from a miner's or a lot of furnaces, that is basically what happens. You end up with uneven belts after they go through a splitter. Okay, are you being slowed down by your inserters? Almost certainly. So let's get a few inserters upgraded. Really? I'm going to leave this here. No, I might not. Let it run out. Okay, I've got the other 5. Get some long-handed inserters built. Need some regular inserters. So stop building the fastens. Build these long-handle guys. Can I have some of them, please? Please? I'd love to have a couple of inserters right now. Green doesn't seem to be keeping up. And you're going to want power, aren't you greedy bloody things? Right, that's lined up, so where does that one suddenly change? Oh, because I just used the one at the end there. It still worked. Yeah, they're not actually even, but it works. Okay, and it's inserters which are struggling. And they're waiting on iron gear wheels, which I think just doing that and more iron. This should help. And it's already... all the iron that it gets, it's now picking up. Actually, you don't want to be there, do you? Let's force that issue there for the time being. Upgrade you. And if that's working at that faster speed, which looks almost constant, actually. I mean, that insert is keeping up, but... No, that one that's putting in is going quicker. Yeah, that looks like it should work. And that means now, let's get some ammo, some better ammo. Get some grenades. I do need some iron plate for grenades. And we'll start going down to play. It's only a tiny base. I don't know if I've actually got the biters set to the correct difficulty in this map. So we're changing it post. That one base seems pretty small. Oh crap, never built the armor, did I? Steel and copper. You've already mined out? Yep. That's for copper. That's for steel. Advanced processing. You get me to the electric. But you require this. So let's get it. Let's see if I can't get this to be powered. One piece of heavy armor. I think the next thing I need to build is just some circuits and have a circuit line, or actually even get the steel ran as a steel line. Which actually, it's not really the ideal place for it, but hey, look, a steel line. And I don't know why I'm doing it as a double. But that means that doesn't fit now. Oh, because I only left for one gap and not for two. I was going to say, I'm sure that was the whole point of that, that's how that fits. There we go. Steel. That's still not going to fit. Although I don't think I actually need a double line at the minute for steel. I don't want to cover that up, because I'll forget about it. So let's build... Actually, by the time I built the grenades and the armor that I want, I'm not going to have the splitter there. So that would mean I'm not actually going to be bothering about you going any further up. So you're going to be... Really, I'd even have to build it underground. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can start marching down there, though. I've got a reasonable amount of ammo, I'm going to have grenades, I'm going to have lots of things. And I can start ramping up production. And actually, I'm not sure why they attacked. They're not in the pollution radius. They must have just been wanderers. Okay, armor's gone on. Got 7 grenades. Let's see how I do. Yeah, pro tip, actually have your mouse. Oh crap, you could kill me. And I've run out of grenades. Do you heal quicker? No, you don't seem to heal at all. Although that didn't seem to do all that much damage. I'm not going down to deal with him just yet. I'll go back for him. But you never know, I might be able to do one campaign without actually dying. Advanced electronics appears to be stalled. Which I think is due to not having enough production. So let's ramp up iron here. And actually the coal's also half spent. Let's make sure steel's still being produced. And suddenly I accidentally rolled out of range. I don't want to particularly have to worry about getting that coal and sorting it out just yet, so it's not really the ideal placement for the rules that I'd set down, but it'll do. Clear. Good. Which means... let's actually place you here. That's where you'd want to be. I can place you there instead. There we go. And this will fit just as previously worked out. And I'm going to want this now to have a splitter in. Let's put you there. This splitter that I built, which wasn't intended for that. Annoyingly, this means that the steel is going to have less priority, not going to have access to all of it, but I guess that's fine for now. It's cool for cats, so it's fine for now. They're working, and they're connected. That's going from 3 working to 7. No, 3 working to 8 working, surely. Oh no, I've got that built wrong. I need to push this down one. Which means you get pushed down one. But it means that one there's right. Pick all that up. Turn you here instead. Still all nicely powered and working, I believe. Oh, you want to be going there. Yep. Oh, wait, no, one more. So that they actually do place on the bottom. And then you would be here, which you need power. I'm okay with you needing power, but I wish you would have asked me first. It's only polite. Okay, it's not much, but it's some power on that field, and that should... it might not be. Let's fully tap this. Hopefully I'll be seeing that, you know, it doesn't take up all of it. But I am purposely doing this in a way where it should last an age. I mean, that one that was on the corner there had hardly any connecting to it, so... and one last one. Not quite, actually. There's probably room for 1 or 2 more. There we go. So I want to change the way this connects. Yeah, that should be now making it to the end. And you're spent. Surely, darling, you're not spent yet. Let's get you as much as you can. I think that means you're not leaving any behind. That should be an empty square then, and that should be... it should just have some in. It doesn't. It's fine, that means I know that it's not causing too much of a problem. Green science is still being a problem, and I think that still might be iron, which is the actual problem. Because the iron gear wheels seem to be a problem. Yeah, you're not getting the iron. But iron is ramped up, so I just want to check to see whether that is now not being a problem. Because if it's not, that means green science will be working and this will be going properly. And we should be able to upgrade to the better furnaces. Basically, well, this next tech. Okay, you now seem to have enough. Yeah, this is properly backing up. It's still a little bit uneven, which I can't quite work out why. And it's actually taking all of my iron, not just the 25%, because yeah, this is fully blocked off at the top, so it's not needing to take any more. It's not taking any more. Yeah, that's now backed up to there, so this should keep that fully busy just from the top. Does that mean you're still not actually getting enough? How could I get more iron through to that? Now that's all powered. You outputting... Here would work just the same. There we go. You go in and I give you another splitter. Come on, another splitter. Can you guys pick up off splitters? You can pick up off splitters. Which now means you guys, keeping him at full speed. Good. You might have been before, but that just seems to be working better to me. And it is actually backing up good. Also, if I would have trimmed these to here and here, that would have helped a little. I haven't actually defended the base yet, which is a bit of a scary thought to me. So let's just give it a quarter of the iron again, see how well it does for a while. It's almost certainly not going to be enough. I want some more radars, though. I mean, I still think that's not actually got its full range yet, but the baddies seem to be... I must have put this on way too easy. Let's just get you dismantled. Yeah, you've got no more inserters, so you're not working anymore. I'm happy for that still to produce me some belt. The actual sciencey part of this is gone. Oh, you still need an input for... yeah. For iron. There we go. Let's get some more radar just scattered about where we've got power at the minute. Sort of on the extremities of where we have it. And... it's actually more in the middle than an extremity, but... let me stay still so I can actually place it. I'm going to need to find... where the baddies are. Baddies. And probably one up here. How many do I have left? 4. Let's just get them placed. Spread out around a little bit. But mainly just get them placed, so they'll be getting used. There we go. I've built them, they might as well be getting used. I think next we need a proper... Right, I want the steel... Oh no, I want... Actually, while I remember, we still do need coal at the minute. And I'm honestly thinking that for the little bit of effort I've had to do for running coal into these things, yeah, this hasn't been that much of a pain. I mean, once I started, just only sticking full stacks in, it doesn't seem to take all that long to actually do it. And we're at advanced material processing where I can swap over to electric. Right, you're all out. Let's give you some wood to keep you going. Won't keep you going for all that long, but it'll keep you going. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I would like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, why are you not picking... Oh, I didn't give you a long-handed inserter. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.